I am giving away a copy of Black Ops 4 for a console of your choice. In order to enter, what you have to do is like this video, be subscribed to the channel, turn on your notifications, leave me a comment in the comment section of this video telling me why you want to win with your Twitter handle attached, and follow me on Twitter. That's it. You do those 5 things and you are entered to win. Don't forget to leave your Twitter handle because that's how I will be contacting you if you're the winner. If you don't have a Twitter, you gotta make one. I'll be DMing the winner at the end of the month. Good luck, guys. All right, guys, welcome back. A couple of weeks back, we did the top 3 most underrated Call of Duty games, and that was an opinionated list from yours truly. You guys let me know down in the comments below if you agreed or not, and we had a great conversation. So this, of course, is the follow-up to that video. If you did not see the original, I will link it down below. But this video, we're going to be talking about the top 3 most overrated Call of Duty games. And I would guess that this is probably not going to be what you guys think. So let me know down in the comments below, what do you think are the top 3 most overrated Call of Duty games and why you think that? And we'll see how your list matches up to mine. Let's get into it. Coming in at number 3, I know I'm going to catch a lot of flack for this, and I mean a lot, but I'm going to give it to Black Ops 2.
What? You think Black Ops 2 is overrated? What are you talking about?
Okay, hold on. We're gonna talk about this. Let me give you some rationale behind why I put this on this list. I think Black Ops 2 is the best Call of Duty of all time from an objective point of view. I don't think there's any arguing that. There's no better Call of Duty game than Black Ops 2. Of course, I like Black Ops 1 better than Black Ops 2, but that is from personal bias. If I'm evaluating things on an objective point of view, Black Ops 2 wins. It's just the best Call of Duty of all time, and I don't think anybody can really argue with that. If you can, I'd be interested to hear why. But with all that being said and true, this game did not come without its fucking bullshit, man. I mean, that's just the best way I can put it. To name a few of those bullshit items: absolutely horrible hit detection, EMP grenades, bouncing betties, LSAT target finders, Remington shotgun. I mean, the list goes on. There is plenty of annoying stuff to get killed by in this game. And that obviously goes for any Call of Duty, but I think that the things in this game really held the game back from its true potential. Like, if they had just made a few minor adjustments and taken a couple of things out of the game, it literally could have been a perfect game. Except for one other portion of the game, which is my other reasoning for putting on this list, and that is shitty maps. Straight up, Black Ops 2, I'm sorry, man, it had some of the best maps ever, but it also had some of the shittiest maps we've ever seen in Call of Duty. Yes, we had Hijacked, we had Raid, we had Standoff, we had Plaza. I mean, I guess we had Nuketown. I don't know if that counts as a good one, but then we also had Aftermath, we had Drone, we had Cargo, we had Overflow. I mean, these are some of the shittiest maps of all time, and there's just no other nicer way to put it. That's just fact. No one was voting for Drone in the lobby, and if you were, you need your damn head examined, man. So I really think that this was just another big weakness of this game. The maps were either hit or miss. It was pretty much split 50-50 right down the middle. I think if some of the DLC maps were in the game by default, replacing some of these shitty ones, like Grind, for example, if that was in the game when it launched, that could have done a lot to alleviate the plethora of bad maps that we had to choose from in this game. So overall, again, Black Ops 2 fanboys, don't get too mad, okay? I'm saying it is the best game in the series. There's no question about that, but I do find it to be a little bit overrated. Like, when people go back and reminisce about this game, they're like, oh my god, it's the greatest game ever. There's nothing wrong with it. They make it sound like it's perfect, and it's just not. It's not a perfect game. It's pretty close to it, but it's not perfect, and that's why it is number 3 on my list today. Let's get into the nitty-gritty of it. Number 2, I'm giving it to Black Ops 4, man. Black Ops 4, what to say about this game? How do I even start this? I have a very strange relationship with Black Ops 4. I think Black Ops 4 at its core is a fantastic game. I really do. It's really a lot of fun. I love the new control mode. I don't mind the specialists. I know some people out there, that's not your thing, but objectively, they can balance each other out. Maybe some of them are a little bit too powerful, but what I'm trying to say here is Black Ops 4 is pretty damn good. I think it could be one of the best Call of Duties, but there has been a serious lack of attention by the developers to the multiplayer of this game, and it has really hurt this game a lot. You know, honestly, I've really fallen off playing this game. I don't play it nearly as much as I used to. You know, I'll probably play Black Ops 4, I don't know, 2-3 times a week, if that, and I don't have very long sessions on the game. Blackout is good, but we're talking about multiplayer here, and some of the things in multiplayer that are still going on this far into the game's life cycle, it's just inexcusable, man. For example, this game does not run at a smooth 60 frames per second. This is a first for Call of Duty, and it is extremely disappointing to see it be committed by Treyarch of all developers. The Holy Grail developers, headed by Lord David Vonderhaar himself, are the ones that broke the 60 FPS broadcast tradition that started all the way back in COD 4 in 2007? Are you serious, dude? Like, give me a break, man. I can't get into a gunfight in this game without dropping frames. And that hurts a lot. That hurts your ability to aim. It hurts your ability to know what's going on around you. It looks like shit. It's visually distracting. It's just very annoying. And this second thing here kind of goes hand in hand with the frames. It's a little bit different, but that is the graphics. The graphics in this game are absolutely horrible. And yes, I get it. Graphics don't make or break a game, but they can certainly contribute going towards things that do break the game, and the graphics in this game are just absolutely horrible, man. The graphics in Black Ops 3 were much better. The graphics in Black Ops 2 were much better. And I'm serious. I stand by that statement. That's a game that came out in what, 2012? That's just, there's no excuse for that. I'm sorry. On top of that, we are missing very basic features. It's pretty much tradition at this point for Call of Duty to come out without leaderboards. The combat record is trash. They say they're gonna fix that, but there's been no actual updates on that. And what I think is one of the biggest weaknesses of Black Ops 4, from a core design standpoint at least, is the maps. I'm not exaggerating to you when I say I like 4 maps in the game. Can you guess which 4 they are? You're goddamn right. They're the 4 that they brought back from the other Black Ops games. The original maps in this game are trash. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, can you guys name me a map that you actually get excited to play in Black Ops 4? I can't. The only ones I get excited to play are the remakes. The original ones, man, I don't know what it is. It's just like they're lacking. They're lacking imagination. They're lacking any sort of creativity at all. You guys let me know if you like any of those maps. I gotta just say this though. I need to make a point to go out of my way and say this. I absolutely hate Hacienda. That is my least favorite. That's one of my least favorite maps of all time, I think. If I could remove one map from the game, it would most definitely be Hacienda. You guys let me know which one you would remove if you could do that. But in conclusion, Black Ops 4 is a great game. I do think it gets a little more praise than it actually deserves, because this is really a one-off year for Treyarch, man. They've never, messed up a launch this bad before or produced this quality of a game before. All their other games were such a higher quality. They were more polished. There was more content on launch. They were more devoted to fixing the problems in the actual game. And that is why my opinion on Black Ops 4 has really changed quite a bit over the last couple of months. Still think it's good, but it is in desperate need of some TLC. And finally, my dudes, the most overrated Call of Duty game of all time, in my opinion. If you follow me on Twitter, you probably knew this one was coming. It's Modern Warfare 2. I don't even think I need to defend this. Honestly, this game it's terrible. Is it extremely fun? Yes. Are there extremely overpowered, broken things that you can use? Yes. However, fun does not equal good, and this is not a good game by any means. It's a very iconic game. It's a very well-loved and missed and cherished game, but it is not a good game at all. I don't think anyone can argue that it is a good game. Yet, it seems to be everybody's favorite Call of Duty, which if it's your favorite Call of Duty, fine, but what that says to me is that the game is it's overrated. One of the things that Modern Warfare 2 draws a striking comparison to is Black Ops 2 with the maps. It has some of the most iconic maps ever: High Rise, Favela, Terminal, Rust, but then it has some pretty shit maps too. Estate, Invasion, Karachi, Quarry, Skid Row, Underpass. Jesus Christ, I don't even want to think about these maps. One-man army noob tubes go without saying. You can't swap to a secondary fast enough. The hit detection sucks. I know what some people are going to say in the comments. They're going to say, no, the hit detection was amazing, but it had lags in it. However you want to lie to yourself around that and make yourself think it's good, whatever words you want to use, but at the end of the day, it sucked. But I guess to just sum up the way that I feel the most about MW2 is that the crazy gameplay that you can experience it can be so much fun, but god damn it, when you are on the receiving end of it, dude, it is the most frustrating, rage-inducing game in the entire series. Get good, learn how to play, say whatever you want, dudes. Anyone can have a good game on MW2. Even the shittiest players, you just gotta get lucky. But it's a game of many ups and downs. It's not a consistent game whatsoever. It's fun, it's crazy, it's broken as hell, it's glorious, it's innovative. It was a one-of-a-kind experience for the time, but if a game came out like MW2 in the state that it's in right now in the current day, that developer would get torn to shreds. And to the fan club members that say MW2 is the best COD of all time, you're wrong. So that is it, dudes. That is my list of the top 3 most overrated Call of Duties. I can imagine that this is going to generate some strong feelings, so let it all out. Let me know down in the comments below if you agree with this, and give me your version. I'm honestly curious. If you think I'm a complete moron, that's fine. We can still be friends. We can disagree on this. It's just that you're probably wrong. I thank you guys all for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Follow me on Twitter, link is down below, and I will see you dudes in the next video. Love you, bye.